to go just to close the meeting. How many would like that? Your documents are waiting for you. You fly, you arrive, you close the meeting, then you have to fly to Sierra Leone to close another meeting, then you go to Cameroon, then from Cameroon you close to Nigeria, then from Nigeria you have the company executives waiting for you to join them as we head to Europe. How many would like that? Everyone's goal is to build a large business, okay? So online marketing, and I wish we all use social media seriously. Because today, I have said 18 years ago, I did not see anyone use Facebook to recruit someone. In fact, they would arrest you. It would be like very how to use social media. I remember the phone that I had was a Nokia 3310. Some of you have never seen them. Those are old phones, and it was a big one. And can you imagine, even that one, a thief stole it. The Nokia 3310. Someone stole it, and I didn't even chase them. I said, I bought it 30 hours. At that time, I was earning 1 million. So 30 hours, I will buy another phone. Today, it's still your nice phone. You even feel like chasing the thief because it has costed you a lot. So things are changing, and that's it. 5 years from now, the only people will be giants in network marketing, and I'm telling you the truth, will be people who are built using the social media. I'm telling you the truth. Because 18 years ago it wasn't there, 10 years ago it started coming up, and even not so serious. I think online marketing in Africa started seriously during COVID-19. Can you clap for COVID? That is it's big bad and good, isn't it? It took away some people and it also affected many communities, but also it brought social media to us. Some people opened Instagram account for their first time during lockdown. We have people here who joined TikTok during lockdown. There are many people who didn't know about TikTok. Now I want to ask, because 3/4 of this group is below a certain age. How many of us have a TikTok account? Put up your hand straight like this. Straight. And if you are still laughing at TikTok, you are laughing at Mr. Beard. I'm telling you, I didn't know about TikTok until I joined a certain company where every marketing was on TikTok. As in everything, you want to market, you have to have TikTok account. And I thank God for those companies. They opened my mindset. So prospecting online in network marketing, and prospecting is about building relationship. And of course, we are going to grow our business in the digital age. I do not want to use the notes a lot because you already have them, you read them. I'm going to use a lot of examples from my personal life and also from my friends' lives, those who have used social media. And up to now, there are guys who are using social media and it is working for them. You already know the definition. What is prospecting? You have it in your notes. Most people, by the way, they no longer go through these notes. They come for training, but they don't go through the notes. You have the notes in your back office. What's the definition? Can we read it together? Wait. Can we read it together? Just together. Connecting with and providing potential customers or business partners who may be interested in your product or opportunity. The one is may be interested. When you're prospecting, of course you're thinking of they will buy, but go with the mind maybe. I don't know if it's making sense. Because if you go with the mind of only they must buy, but if they don't buy. So prospecting is the process of identifying. Number one, identify. So right, for us to be science, we never used to write long sentences. We write identify. Then we write again, connecting with. Then we write again, qualifying. So there are three. Number one, identify, connect, qualify. If I identify that Anita needs omega-3, I've identified her as a customer. Now I need to connect with her. How do I connect with her? By building a simple relationship. I get to know her, I get to know where she works, like I get to know a few things about her. I was sharing with someone that Prospecting shouldn't take more than a week. You are still connecting. That means you are not good at bonding or building relationships. Connecting with someone is so simple, even with a smile, even with just saying hi, even with, connecting. Get to know what they like, and that's it. Get to know who they like, and that's it. It's very simple to connect. And then qualify. Qualifying the prospect is by knowing, okay, Anita, sorry, my friend, I'm using a good example. Anita is a good customer, I see her, she can make a good customer of Omega 3. But then, when I'm connecting with her, I get to know that Anita cannot afford. I'm using it as an example. Oh, so Anita can't afford, so she's not qualified to be my prospect. Most people, and you like it or not, some of you have been seeing the recognitions, and we are pausing them a bit. We are going to resume them after 3 months. So don't expect any recognition until first week of July. But we are going to be recognizing on Zoom. So don't say, hey, we have removed. On Zoom, we are going to recognize. Yeah, so maybe on Zoom, you don't feel the pressure much. You are alone in the house. You can even turn off and say, I don't see what they are recognizing. But we are pausing them a bit, not because of the pressure you have, but simply because we want to have better recognitions. In 3 months, to really recognize someone who has really committed their way. Is it clear? So, Jan, Feb, March, you are not appearing in top sponsor, you don't appear in top earning, because you're not prospect, even in top recorder. Now, the reason is simply because you're not connecting with your prospects. Simple. As in, you're not connecting with your prospects. I want to ask you a question. I may not really be doing Okata as a network marketing business, but I've done what you're doing for 18 serious years. Up to now, every day, I think my phone has the biggest people prospecting me every day people prospecting. Different companies. I first started by not reading. Now I read and I just say, I'm comfortable somewhere. I don't have to explain, because when you explain, they ask you many questions. Now, why so many people prospect me, and why so many people may be prospecting you, is because for a long time, they have known you, so they have connected already. So they know you really need this business. So many people have already qualified me. They have identified me. They have connected with me. They have qualified me that Jimmy needs this business. There is even someone who went up to Dubai. When they reached, met a white man, the white man asked, who do you have in mind to take over this business in Africa? I said, Jimmy with me. And she recorded it when she was saying, so when she was showing me how important it is for me to join that business, she had already mentioned me to the owners, because she connected with me. It is easy for her to know I need that business. I don't know if I get it. So I'm connected with people. Sometimes you want to showcase your products, because we are talking prospecting not only for recruiting but also for products. You want to showcase your products to a relative, you took long without talking to them, and you just want to show your products to them. But if you are already connected, they might call and they say, I have a Omega 3, I know you need it, because there's a connection already. There are people you can't just tell the product, there are people you can't just tell the opportunity, you have to go through the connection. Now, I don't know how you invite, and I believe it is working, and I also believe it is not working. I believe it is working because there are some sign-ups there, but I also believe it's not working because there are some people who a whole month no sign-up. So maybe how we are inviting is not working. And for me, the only reason why every company that I join, I may not be the very best, but I make sure I'm among the best, simply because I go for what is working. So if you are prospecting and your prospecting is not working, you are not connecting with people. So there are 3 words: identify. You have seen, oh, there are prospects in matching, and I think these people really need this opportunity, but have you connected with them? So what I would do if I have a school in Machinye and I have a teacher there that I know, or a head teacher, is to visit that school and connect with this teacher. I talk about what we are doing. The guy who was playing the saxophone at the dinner is my old-time friend. It's called Dias from Center for Disease Control. This guy and again asked me, but what do you guys do? I've played this up so far, I don't know what you guys do. As an I did bother to perspective because we are not doing what you're doing. But still, I don't need to connect. Now I skipped that. I went straight to the point. This is what we do. Because I've connected with Dias for Joy for so many years. No need for connecting anymore. I don't know if you're getting me. Most people need a connection, and the connection is very important. Either you find out who their family is, and then you go through their family to connect easily, or you find out what they love, or you find out what interests them, the politics, like find something to connect easily. So when you connect with people, those people that you call, they say you're giving you referrals or whatever, you connect with them fast. And then after connecting with them, they know you know them. It's easy to bring them there. Many people tell you it's hard because you have trained your mind that it's hard. But the moment you connect with someone, I rather have 5 people coming than 50 people coming who are useless. They can't join the business because you didn't qualify. Before you invite, you qualify the prospect. So right now, 3 words: identify, connect, qualify. Identify, connect, qualify. So you have connected with Dias, but is Dias, is he able to buy my products? Yes. He's working with Center for Disease Control. He has a good family, his children are in good schools. Really, this guy can buy my products. I don't know if you're getting me. What about the business opportunity? Can Dias do this opportunity? According to me, he was once in a former company that I was in, where he became a director, so he can do this business. Even if he had not been in this business before, I think Dias works with people. Center for Disease Control, they are working with people to prevent diseases. So, what are we talking about every day on stage? Preventing diseases. So I think if I show him this opportunity, he qualifies. That's how I talk about people. Affordability, number 1. Influence, number 2. Hey, I'm training. Number 1, affordability. Can they afford the product? Can they afford my opportunity? Number 1. Number 2, influence. Do they have people they know that they can easily bring in this business? CEO talked about it, but it was in a leaders meeting. And I think it makes a lot of sense. Some of us take long to grow because we are looking for amateur people. People who are so below our levels. You are, for example, Baba, you are a lecturer, or you work at the university, and then you start looking for people who finish senior 4. You work in the university, there are people there, higher level. My upline used to tell me that if you want to run so fast, go for people who are your level and above. People think like you. People can reason the way you reason. Those are the people you look for. But most of us take long to grow because we look for people who are really going to take long to even sign up, to even buy a product. We say use, recommend. How would they use when they can't afford sugar? I don't know if you are getting me. So please, when you are identifying, you identify these are the prospects. Imagine, these are the prospects I have in Oima. Oh, these are the prospects I have in Bali. Now you have identified. Connect with them. When I was recruiting Dias many years back, about 17 years back, I didn't know him, but my aunt recommended Dias Odoi to me. But you know what she did to help me connect? She called Dias, told Dias about what we are doing, because for them they already connected, so it's easy to just mention. And then she said that I think it's good that he even sleeps in your house. You see? So I didn't have where to stay because I was a young boy. And she says, it's better to stay even in your house, hosting. Now you see how she's helping me connect. So when I went to the house, we didn't talk business first, we connected first. Tell me about your father, tell me what you do, tell me what you are studying at the university. Like, we talked, and then we connected. Then after the connection, I was qualifying him. I looked around, he was still building his house, he had a job in CDC. His son was young, we had a product for children. As I qualified him, and now it was easy for me to invite him at Rock Classic Hotel. Is that what you're still there? In Toronto. So I invited him, he attended a big seminar, and after the seminar, he joined the business. You need to identify there is there somewhere, and then you need to connect. If you don't know, use someone who knows them to connect better. It's simple. And then you move to qualify. Is he able to buy my product? Some of you have interacted with Gordon Wavamno. I don't know if you have, but if you get a chance, paper now is old, the business was taken over by the family. But those days when Gordon Wavamno was fully in charge of his Spear Motors, and he used to come at St. John Ambulance. We used to have a training center. It's just, this is Baden-Powell St. John Ambulance, yes, Uganda Road. So he used to come because he was the chairman of that place. And whenever he would come, everyone would yearn to greet him, Gordon Wavamno, the billionaire. And he used to come every time he came at St. John, different Mercedes. Different car, different everything. And it had Wavamno. So we counted the cars are almost 20. The guy is changing cars. So one time I went to him in my small shirt, small everything. I said, hey, Papa Gordon, it's nice to meet you. He greets me very well because I'm a prospect. As identified me. Now, the connection gives you a business card. He doesn't talk to you about the business. How many of us have realized billionaires act like that? Have you seen a billionaire who is begging, please, I have a business, this is my card, call me for business? No. Because they have mastered the art of connecting and identifying. Billionaires attract you. And write it down. In prospecting, online prospecting, you are going to see use attraction marketing. Let people look for you, not you to look for them. And you see, when he gave me his card, I got the card and I felt like I have an appointment with the president. So again, I called. I can't afford even a tie of a Mercedes, but I'm calling. You know why I was calling? He just wanted to meet me in his office. I connect with him. Now it's my turn to connect, and I call Gordon Wavamno. He answers me very well. I introduce myself, tell him where I got his number. He calls me for an appointment. By then, on Spear Motor, where there was WPS, by then there wasn't there. You know that place, Spear Road, Spear House. So I go there, I meet him, and we are already connected now because remember, as a young boy, he's ambitious. I told him, I can't afford Mercedes, but my dream is to drive a car like yours. Every time I see it, I feel so good about life and I want to drive your cars. And he said, okay, what do you do? And I started explaining what I do, and we talked about the supplements, and the guy ordered products. He never ordered again, but he ordered once for me. Connecting, he didn't need the supplements. He was just buying. I don't know if I get it. When you make someone happy, you just buy. There are many things I've bought, I put at home, I'm not using them. I buy because someone has made me happy, I buy. So now, prospection, identify, connect, then qualify. Qualify. Meanwhile, Wavamno had already qualified me, I can't afford his cars. Oh, yes. I don't know if you're getting it. If we had continued in that direction, he will not chase me away, but he will make sure I meet a junior staff to waste his time, not his. Because I can't afford. I don't know if it's making sense. Yeah. Most of us waste a lot of time with people who can't afford. And you are with them from morning up to evening. Those people, they can come for a general, have you said general? Presentation. Then after the presentation, ask them, I think I've seen the business. This is my card, what do you want to do? Because they can't afford. I don't know if they're getting it is hard for you to understand that. Why it matters in network marketing. Some of you may say that is done when you're in the top upline. No! You want to become a top upline, start acting like one. Let me tell you the truth. I never saw my upline in network marketing. Not my upline in any company, network marketing means the people mentored me. I never saw Mr. Kanambe prospect someone in the style I was prospecting. He was prospecting, but in a better style. He would always say, I see your daughter is at home and others are at school. Why? And then the parent would say, it's because we are waiting for money, we will get money. Then he doesn't give a card to the daughter, because the daughter is below his level. He gives to the parent who needs the money. I don't know if it's making sense. When you go in a place, when you go to someone's home, when you go to an office, prospect people who are higher than you. people who are lower than you. They will tell you another topic called prejudging. I don't know if you know that topic. It used to confuse me, prejudging and qualifying. I don't know if you're getting it. Well, no need to prejudge me. It still makes me, but it's qualifying me. Is it clear? This one cannot afford. It's simple. This one can afford. It's simple. How do you know affordability? Connecting with people, getting to know them, getting to know what they do. They talk. People talk about themselves. And that's when you will know this one can't afford. Why it matters? Can we read it together? No. It's the foundation of what? The business growth. Helps to expand your network consistently. Your network shouldn't be stagnant. Your network is stagnant only when you stop prospecting. Your network is stagnant when you are not connecting with people. Your network is stagnant when you are not qualifying people. So it helps to expand your network consistently. I would like to see someone building their network and growing every day because they are prospecting and duplicating that. Everyone is doing that. Everyone is busy prospecting. Everyone is looking at people above their level. Go for people above your level, I'm telling you. It will help you. It helps you to build the momentum needed for the long-term success. You want to remain in success in network marketing? I will tell you. I wasn't among the best, and many other leaders here, like the Hajaras and whoever was there. But I mean, even if the competition was there, I was number 7 consistent. Long-term success. What helps you to remain in that success is having many prospects every day, whether personally or for your team, every day. And prospects you are connected with and those you are qualified. Not just another J. This is not a charity organization. If it is a charity home, another J. There are places where you find people, like at Manisa, I won't mention what happens there. You find people with a mattress. They have come to join the business with a mattress. It may not be happening at Woodbrook, but you may find people at Woodbrook who don't have transport going back. I don't know even how they came. Why? Because those who invited them just invited as if. That's why I don't believe in radio announcements. We have a presentation we announced on radio. It has never happened in my history of network marketing. If it happens in yours, you are moving in the wrong direction. I know upcountry people do it. Upcountry people do it. When you go to Angola, they tell us they have announced on radio. That's why they are not number 1. Simple. Because everyone comes. I rather, instead of going to announce on radio, I rather connect with the people who speak on radio. Is it clear? So that as the music intervals are going in, they say, ladies and gentlemen, you know the way DJ themselves did it. It's better that way than he markets the company name, but not me to invite on radio. I'll give you real examples. There's a guy who was called Apple, and he was a radio presenter. He joins our company. He goes on radio, invited so many people who were traveling home. CEO was among the people who were distributors. And just like me, Dr. David said, everyone was part of the distributorship. And Apple announced on radio, and so many people came. The truth is, it worked. Can you say it worked? It worked. But Apple didn't get any muscle. Because we got to know, he told us, I announced on radio. We said, hey, okay. So as people are coming, we invited you. I have a radio. Really? We are the ones. How will you say that I'm the one who invited? Where is the proof? I know that you're getting me. You go in the market, there is one area market, there is this small radio in the market. They have a big speaker. You can, and people will come here, but you won't get any. Because others will take them and you won't support them. Is it clear? So does it work? Yes, it works, but you don't benefit. We can tell the president during his speech to announce that please, all the people of Uganda meet at Blue House for the presentation. He's marketing for us as a company, but you won't benefit again because people will come in big number and there will be a fight clear who is taking the person? Because all of us had the announcement. Is it clear? So it is clear in network marketing that it's the word of mouth. Word of mouth marketing. Or, like the way we say online marketing. Even if you go on social media, you post, we have a presentation at Google House. This time, you are announcing for the company. But people will come and you won't get them because they don't know if I get them. Is it clear? So it's the foundation. Benefits of online marketing. When you invite using the online prospecting, of course, after prospecting there is inviting. Global reach. When you prospect online, you reach so many people. I wonder, and that's the truth, why our Zoom still has less than 300, 400 people. Why? Because the people in Uganda, in Kenya, who are doing Okata Wellness Solution have not mastered online marketing. Seriously, you can imagine if you do it very well, how many people will come. I remember those days when we used to go to Malawi and the Anitas used these Facebook adverts. I'm going to talk about them. We had so many prospects, but Anita will tell you some could not afford. But we had so many, the good thing, we had so many. How many months have so many prospects? Then you qualify them from the loan. For you, go back. You qualify them because why waste your time? Because they can't afford. I don't know if you're getting. Can you remember in Malawi? We use those things and we're going to talk about them. Global reach. Now when we say global reach, don't go out of Uganda first. Maximize Uganda first. But we do events there. We do events in Lira, in Arua, in Anjumani, in Koima, in all those places. But you can't present to them using the physical method. You have to use the online method. So prospecting online helps you to reach out globally. Cost effective, not travel, costs of printed materials required. Now we're going to remain at home and you start using online. We need the physical and the online. So the online prospecting, no costs. Targeted outreach. Use tools to find people who match your ideal client or pattern. Now we are going to talk about Facebook adverts. Relationship building. Stay in touch easily through messages, comments, and content. So with online, you have seen people who have met people on Facebook and they live in South Africa. They have never met, but they meet at anniversary when everyone is already making money. I remember there's a guy called Pasi Anand from Ghana. He's my friend. This guy, I met him in Philippines using our former company, and I never saw him again. Not even talk to him, but I met him once. The way you can meet Anita and once. I think there are Filipinos who know you by name. Anita and once, but they have never met you. They know you online. Now, this person I joined another company. I reached out to him. Targeted outreach, cost effective, relationship building. So when I reached out to him, he already remembered me because he met me in the Philippines. And now we connected. After connecting, I prospected him. We started business with him. We became successful with him. We jumped on another company together again. But we met again just last year, but one in Dubai, 2023. Even you will say, hey, you have been far away. I've not been seeing you. Have been talking, but we have not been meeting. Cost effective. And relationship building. That's online prospecting. 24/7 presence. When you prospect online, someone, that's why people who are onliners, we used to call them onliners. You only are away from your phone when you're sleeping. And when you decide to become an onliner, take away sleep from your calendar. So you sleep a few hours, but you are mostly online. Most people who do network marketing, they are not online 24/7. Why? Because they have to deliver products, the mobile is off. They have to do a meeting like this one, the mobile is off. Is it clear? But if you're going to do everything online, present online, everything, deliver it online, you are online 24/7. Your content works for even when you are offline. Your presentation is already working, even when you are what? Offline. Let's say you go to sleep, we will talk about how to have a presentation going on when you're sleeping. How many would like that? A presentation is going on and when you are sleeping. Who wants to know how to do that. Have you understood, by the way? Some people have not understood. They are still thinking, what is this saying? Your presentation, the way you present here, is going on, and you're the main presenter, and you're sleeping, you're not staying. Our upline in one company was playing golf, and I can't wait for that time in your country. Playing golf, we think he's on Zoom, he's not on Zoom. He's talking to us, but he's not there. He's playing golf. The one way we discovered is when we started saying, hello, hello, you know, when they start mute. He's not talking. The presentation has ended, you can't hear from him because, and he had generated answers. So the presentation has all these questions. So he generated questions and answers. What if this and this? The answer is by AI. The answer will come and then you read the answer. How many of like that? Technology. You are in the market, you are shopping, presentation is going on, people are signing up, they are clicking, they sign up, you come here at office, you have a lot of deliveries to make. How many of like that? Tell me neighbor, I want to work smarter. But your outlines will kill me because you will never appear here. Okay, let's move on. Online prospecting strategies. Number one, social media marketing. Now, there are so many. I'm not going to focus you on one. You will choose what works for you. Social media marketing. Build a personal brand and engage with your audience. Which one works better for you? You're going to see in social media which one. There is email marketing. I don't think email marketing works so well for most people. Because how many of us checked your email today? How many have checked? Maybe one. Maybe it's lying. Even I have emails personally because for us now we're in the corporate world, but I haven't checked. This morning I will check after. It's easy to check WhatsApp when you wake up, isn't it? How many of us check Facebook, check WhatsApp? Even some people before they pray, WhatsApp is better than God. They check. So 1.7 billion people log in Facebook daily. And that was by 2020 statistics. Now it will be even more. 1.7 billion people log in Facebook daily, but if you post and engage a good number every day, what can happen? Email marketing, very good. For the corporate people, by the way, you write it and put bracket corporate people. The people working in big offices use email better than WhatsApp, right? Content marketing, attract attention through blogs. There's a platform called Medium. Who knows it? Medium is for blogs. Then videos or helpful guides. Content marketing even on TikTok. You put your content there. You put your content there. Online advertising, reach your exact target demographic with paid strategies. Now, online advertising, like Facebook marketing, when you boost the page, webinars and events. Now, webinars, it's not so commonly used here. We like using the word maybe Zoom. Educate and convert in real time through live interaction. Now, this is called online prospecting strategy. You said, I would like to talk to you. Can we do a WhatsApp video call? Now, instead of a webinar, you can even write WhatsApp video call, or Zoom, or Google Meet, or Team. You know Team also? It's also good for video calls. So, you call someone and interact with them. This one you interact, and then you get to know what they want and how to connect with them. Social media prospecting. I'm going to base so much on social media. Best platforms for network marketers. Facebook, number one. Facebook up to now is number one for social media marketing. And if I'm to ask how many have a Facebook account, please, can we put our hands straight? If you have a Facebook account, okay, first put them down. We are not joking. I'm asking a serious question. How many of us have a Facebook account? We are learning those. Put up your hand. Straight like this. Okay, she doesn't have, she has, but her hand was down. Okay, majority have. Let's say about 3/4 of this room is on Facebook. What if a communication is made on Facebook, and they say that the road here is going to be blocked. Early morning at 5 a.m., will people come? Because they are bad. In Kenya, the Gen Z, who is a Gen Z? Stand up. If you know what Gen Z means, you are below a certain age. Anita, you are not a Gen Z. A Gen Z is below 20 what? 24 and below. If you are 24 and below, stand up. 25 and below, stand up. Please, I said we are learning. Don't pretend you do what I'm telling you. These are Gen Z. So Gen Z, stand up. Gen Z, 25 and below, stand up. Please don't pretend, stand up. We are learning. I want to do some statistics. Stand up, 24 and below, stand up. Patel, do the calculation with a mathematician. 3/4 of the people, including Jovi, Gen Z. What does this show you? We have the youngest people in East Africa. You may sit down, you may sit. So, I have a question for you. Who wants to become a diamond? Who wants to become a diamond? Tell me about Gen Z. But sharp and productive Gen Z. You listen to my training. Gen Z who qualify, Gen Z who think like you, Gen Z who are sharp, Gen Z who are going to school. I don't know if you're getting me. In Kenya, the Gen Z stopped all operations of government. Can you imagine? All operations using one tool, Facebook. They just go on Facebook and they say, we are going to close the airport today. Okay, Gen Z of Uganda, you try it. You will die before you even reach it. But the Gen Z of Kenya, they stopped. I was practically there. We've seen, people say we have a meeting, and people know. When Kenyans said no meeting, he said no, impossible is nothing. So we went for the meeting. Tear gas chased us, we went away. What is Gary? She was there. The Gen Z of Kenya, not yours. But what do they use? Which tool unites them? Facebook. Have you said Facebook? Instagram, social media. So social media is so powerful if you want to make big business. Some of you, and I'm sorry to say that it is the truth, but that so many people, 3/4 of the people sitting here, most of them are not using the powerful tools to prospect. You grab Papa who has come, you ask them to give you people they know, their names, you call it referral form, and it's good, and I'll teach you how to use it right if you want to learn. And then you start calling those people, forgetting that you have a lot of communities on your TikTok, on your Instagram. I don't know if you're getting me. Now you're calling people you haven't connected with. You're calling people, I don't know if you're getting me. But if you are good at using a referral form, you do what my auntie did. She called Odo, explaining who I am and what I'm going to do, and then connected me. Is it clear? That's the best way to use a referral form. But most people just pick phones call, they have people coming, they have no sign-ups. I don't know if you're getting me. So, Facebook, very good. Great for groups and personal networks. So if you want Facebook to work for you, how many friends should you have on Facebook? Yes? Pardon? 5,000 and above. If you have 5,000 friends on Facebook, stand. 5,000 friends on Facebook and above, stand. I want my training to be practical. I'm not just doing the training. I want it to be practical. 5,000 friends on Facebook and above, stand. Okay, now the rest, if you are a Gen Z and you are seated, if you are a Gen Z and you are seated, you should make sure you look at how you can add more friends on Facebook. The more you add, the better. And when you are adding, since you may take a seat, thank you, the Filipinos taught us that you study, you look at the person, what they do, who are they, look through their profile, are they interesting, and don't just add anyhow, because you will end up getting people who can't do what you are doing. So Facebook, great for groups, personal network. Instagram, who has an Instagram account? Instagram, put up your hand, many now, I see people's hands up. Okay. Instagram, visual storytelling and reels. You need to know how to tell a story on your Instagram. Learn from those who are doing it well. They are not networkers, by the way. The people who are doing it well are not what? Networkers. Learn from them, copy what they are doing, you also LinkedIn, this is for professionals, those who are looking for jobs and all that. It may not work so much for network marketing. TikTok, please put TikTok number 2. Put TikTok number 2. In this training, it was put number 4. TikTok is number 2 after Facebook. Today, when they closed TikTok in Nigeria, most young people became jobless. They were already jobless, but when they moved to TikTok, they cried. We are jobless. How? TikTok is a social media. How are I saying they're jobless? Because they use it for marketing. I don't know if you're getting me. If you're marketing products using TikTok, put up your hand. I know Trinton Ambassador is doing very well on that. Right now she's in Kenya, but she was telling me she has deliveries to make today at a certain time. We needed her. She said that time is for deliveries. I said, how? You're in Kenya. I'm going to use my social media and I have a delivery system. Who wants that? You are far away from people delivering and receiving and profit hits the account. Simple. TikTok. Training for content for young demographics. Anyone who is a Gen Z, use that. Kitty, be authentic and consistent. If you use social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, make sure, I'm not talking of LinkedIn so much, make sure you are authentic and consistent. Post and post and post and post. If you start, you have started. If you don't want, don't start. But if you start, be consistent so that it works for you. And then respond to comments and messages. This is another weakness we have, network marketers. We post something, people text you, you reply after a whole year. There is someone who I wanted to join her business. She replied me after 3 months. And when she replied me, she said, hey, sorry, I've just seen I'm too busy. I said, you must be a billionaire if you're too busy. Because even the busiest people, all Asians have dealt with, I mean not in Philippines, the ones I've dealt with after I left the Filipino company, are very fast to respond messages of social media. You text them, they will reply. Even if they are on stage, they will just say, I'm busy, I will call you after 1 minute or 2 minutes. Because their business is online. I don't know if you're getting me. So please be fast at responding to comments. If they comment, respond. If they share a message with you, respond to that message as fast as possible. And then use stories and live sessions. Use stories. Share stories. Don't only talk about yourself. Today talk about Patel, talk about Papalia, talk about Anita, talk about yourself, talk about Namuno, like keep sharing stories. If it is products and you are only using Facebook for products, then share product stories. If it is opportunity, people have changed their lives, you saw people being recognized here. You get them at the back there, get them in a good background, and then record their video, sharing their story. As if that's what Filipinos used to do. And those who travel there realize that they will cover our story. And we didn't ask why are they interested in our stories until we discovered they keep using them on social media. Ladies and gentlemen, meet here. I'm with Kimera and he's here with me. He has arrived in Philippines. He is the first guy from which country? And then you mention the country. And for us, we think they are happy for us. Who they are getting our stories to use it for marketing. I don't know if you're getting me. So share as many stories as possible and live sessions. Go live on TikTok and then talk about, make sure you are consistent. If today you are talking about opportunity, be consistent with opportunity. If you are talking about products, be consistent with products and find a way of doing it better. Don't start from Trinton straight away. Start from the challenges, talk about the challenges. Like for a whole week, we're talking about challenges of weight management. You know, people want to listen to value, not to listen because you are selling to them. They don't want. So be valuable, and then you keep sharing that. Then the next week, focus on another thing. Move in order. Don't get a whole PDF of Trinton and you post it. My followers, but they will start living. Who is this one? Who told you you are interested? But if you talk about challenges and challenges and challenges, the whole week, record doctors talking about challenge post-fair. Record like post-fair, what we call the challenges of weight management. And then move in another week. So today we are going to talk about this. The importance of Garcinia Cambodia. And talk about Garcinia. Get people talk about Garcinia. And then say, but please, it is hard to get it in physical. Now, let's talk about the solution. And now we talk about the solution. Now we're not talking to we're talking solution. And then we move to supplements. Don't market others because you want to market yours partly. Don't say, no. Talk about supplements in general. Is it okay? You are giving a positive feedback. Because someone who is using another supplement is also following you. Is it clear? So now, we are talking supplements in general very well. Then you say, but for me, as an intern, I know Tryptol. And it has done this for me. It has done this for me. I was feeling like this. I used to pant as I'm coming up the stairs. Who is panting? When you are coming up the stairs, you pant and you must go. And when you look at them, they don't have even a stomach like mine. But they are panting. So that's why people get pressure with a very small body. If you want to avoid panting, every man, look at your straight legs. I give you a secret. If you want to avoid panting, exercise in the morning. Some people saw me here during the recognition with a lot of energy. I had done 100 push-ups. So when I came here, I was feeling it. I was even wondering why you have no energy. I don't know if you're getting me. Live sessions. I'm talking about live sessions. Then talk about stories. Who has used weight management? And it has Tryptol, and it has worked. Now we have given them the solution. Now who has used it? And it has worked. People want to know. Then you post Tryptol ambassador. Of course, now that she's using it, I don't know to post that. I'm giving you a secret. Otherwise, you have already done it. Takes them to her account. They say, hey, she's the real supplier, not an intern. So I prefer use customers, don't use the distributors. Because they are using the account also, TikTok. You put their photo, connect. And some of you have already done that mistake. And you wonder why no one is buying. You use stories and live sessions. Hashtags. Discovery. So choose them wisely. Hashtags are very important. Hashtag Okata Wellness. Now, if you put hashtag Okata Wellness, it's good. But if you put hashtag, and Anita is your comment for hashtag, Anita can pass. Then people will go there, and it's the element you're getting me. So hashtag Okata Wellness, and this takes them to our website, we see the products and all that. And of course, no one can buy straight from Okata unless you are a member of Okata. Is it clear? So you will still ask them to join and become a member. They say, I don't want to become a member. They go back to share that. Is it clear? Okay. Message creation. Now we have finished social media and we talked about different platforms. I want us to concentrate. I want this training not to just disappear. I want you to be practical. Next week you meet me, you say, I have Facebook now, I have 5,000 friends. But Facebook works a lot for groups and personal networking. So if you have a Facebook group, who has a Facebook group? You name it, your team name, and then you keep posting there. You have a lot of people who have joined that group, and you post stories, presentation, presentation. Facebook marketing does not work instantly. With time, you start getting people in big numbers coming to join your business. There is a guy, I won't mention his name because of the body. This guy taught me something that I'll never forget. This guy will go on Facebook, use it very well, get a lot of people, and then do a certain presentation on Facebook and disappear for like a whole month. Then the presentation posts itself at a certain hour. And the people are watching because it was a group. So the group knows by this time there is a presentation, but he did it once. It posts itself again, people watch. And then there is a way he connected, people can share a message, and then he sees those messages. On the other hand, when he's free, and then he replies, qualifies them with groups. How many want to learn what he does? Simple. We need to spare another day for Facebook marketing. Then TikTok, there are a lot of people who are using it right now. How many of us have used TikTok and signed up someone? Put up your hands, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where are the people you signed up? Okay, who has the password here? I signed up someone, they are here. Stand up. With your password of TikTok. Wait, come here. Come with that password. Practical training. I don't believe in theory. We finish, we go away. Practical. Where is the password you signed up on TikTok? Come. Let's clap for them. Come. Another one. You said you have someone here. Come with them. Okay, come stand here. Let's clap for them. Hassan, if you're around, another microphone. Okay, just tell us your name and introduce yourself.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Alicia Jesse. Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, just simple. She's going to do most of the work. When did you use TikTok? Last month. And did you know her physically? So what did you post on your TikTok?
I just was a business opportunity, and then she dropped her hand in the conversation. Then I called her and we made a opportunity.
What did you say? Business opportunity. You know what? They are not going to copy you, but they are earning. What did you post? Was it, I have an opportunity?
Business opportunity available in Kampala. Interested in my conversation.
Just that business opportunity, she dropped her hand. And when she called you, what did you do?
I was the one who called.
Hello?
I was the one who called and I made an opportunity with her, and then she came.
To the office. Attended the presentation?
Yes.
Okay. When you came, you attended the presentation, what happened?
Get interest to them.
Just like that. I have an opportunity. Someone must say number. They come, see the business. Did you do? Did you do? Which package?
Yes,
She paid the start and start. Prospected last month. Someone is in the business, in the training. Is it clear? You may take your seats. Let's clap for them. So, she used TikTok even without putting content. Because the content would be, you put a video or you write something a bit longer and nice and classy and attractive, but she just posted business opportunity and someone is ready. Is TikTok working or not? Are there people who are looking for opportunities on TikTok? Yes. Are there people who wake up and go on TikTok to look for opportunities? Yes. Why don't we use it? Just have your TikTok account, use it, post very nice content, and please do not post your opportunity. Because someone who can quickly is a job. Business opportunity like she did is okay, but it's better when you put a video, something attractive. Because you see, we are going to compete. How many are here? All of us are going to compete. We are looking for people, isn't it? So whoever has something very attractive will get more people going towards it. Message creation. Create effective messages, personalized and value-driven. Personalized and value-driven. Now we have left social media. Now we have a message. And let's say she has gotten the number, she called, or you can use a message. Now that she gave you, of course, on TikTok, you already know her TikTok name. You text her showing hello, Jimmy. Like personalized and value-driven. Make sure there is value in the message so that she's attracted to the opportunity. For example, don't just invite a business opportunity. Add value. That the opportunity I want you to look at, within 2 to 3 years, you can have medical insurance, that value. You can have family vacations. Is that value? I don't want to say car awarding. It's also value. Many people have it. Many companies have it. I don't know if it is. But medical insurance, family vacation, so valuable. Many companies don't have it during network marketing. Keep it short but impactful. Clear subject lines and calls to action. Follow up is key. When you send a message, you follow up. Don't give up after one message or email. Follow up respectively. Use automation tools to stay consistent. Some people have used this WhatsApp kind of messaging where you message several people. You know it. Broadcast, yes, it's one of them. Broadcast is actually the easiest, where you send a message to a certain broadcast group, but it goes to so many people at the same time. So you can put the people you are following up in a broadcast. Yeah, broadcast, you know how to create a broadcast. Go to your WhatsApp settings and you create. Then put all the people you are following up in a broadcast versus on a real group. Because a real group, people don't like being on groups. Number one, number two, a real group, someone else may prospect your person, and I see some people adding their prospects to champions group, where there are people who are hungry for success. Now you add a prospect there, the prospect asks a final question on the group. What is this all about? The people will start pretending, we invited you, but meanwhile we are texting them. I am the best. I'm here. Don't text anyone. In fact, leave the group. So don't add prospects on groups unless, actually I don't buy that idea. Because they will take your person. Network marketing is network marketing. It will never change. Networkers, even if they go to heaven and come back, they will still die. So don't say, no, our people are well grown. Who told you? Don't add a prospect to a group of networkers. It's like putting meat where there are lions. Will they eat or not? So message creation, I will talk a little bit about it. When you're texting a prospect you have met online, talk about a few things that attracted the prospect. Number one, when the prospect sends a message, hi, I saw your advert on Facebook. First ask. First take it away. Can we say take it away?
Take it away.
Act like you're not interested in them. Let's be together. Do it like you're not interested. But you're taking and bringing them. So, you tell them, you saw my advert on Facebook. Are you sure you are interested in what you saw? You're taking it away. Then they say, yes, I'm interested. Then you go closer to them. Okay, what interested you the most? A, B, C, D, E. Interested you the most. Okay, now, I don't have much time. I only have time. Now you dictate the time because you want to show value. I don't know if it's making sense. I only have time at 6 p.m. and at 9 p.m. Which one works for you? And then the person says 9 p.m. They won't say nothing works for me. It is impossible. They will always choose the time. So don't rush when you are texting them to send a presentation. When you are texting them, talk mostly about what interested them and make appointments with them, but by taking it away. Give take away. Say 6 p.m., 9 p.m., 8 p.m., 5 p.m., 4 p.m. or 1 p.m. Or you want to invite them, but don't first invite, first connect. Exactly. First connect. I know she just invited, but you are lucky. Someone joins immediately. In most cases, when you invite, they get overwhelmed with a big group of people. So first talk to them, connect with them, get to know their area of interest, and now invite them for their area of interest. Is it clear? Okay. So we leave messages, we go to content marketing. This is the most important. Content marketing. Purpose of content: educate, entertain, and inspire your audience. Let's read it together.
Educate.
No, so number one is educate. Number two, entertain. Number number 3 is 5. Now the problem many networkers want to only educate. Are you a professor? You want to only educate. Entertain, put something funny. Put something funny. Today, I was, you put something funny. You have seen TikTokers, you have seen people who they put something funny, not always educating. Today, educate, sometimes entertain, make it fun. That's why we have a movie night. We know the truth is in the movie night you don't sign up anymore, except if the movie was so touching and people cried, and after crying, they feel touched, there was a call to action, then people enjoy it. But it is very rare for some people watch a movie, they quit. It is true. So we give you the movie time just to entertain you. So don't invite the prospect who has never heard about Okata, invite them straight to the movie. First, make sure they have heard about Okata and what they like is fun. Can you say fun? They like fun, they come for a movie show. I'm not calling you for a presentation, just come and watch our movie. And now as they are watching, they're like, wow, there's a prospect who came during the last movie night, and I was somewhere outside there, and she said, they were taking up the presentation. And I really, the person who invited that prospect was not serious. Sorry to say, I don't remember them. The prospect said, hey, when I want to movie, and the person took them straight to the presentation. Take them to one, okay, I bring them inside here. Because they like, by the time they say, when I make a movie, wow, the person likes movies. I don't even forget it. In premises and networkers, we do not connect with people. Someone even mentioned what they like. You say, bye. I want to watch a movie. No, I brought you for a presentation. You present to them. Even when we open the door, hello, you don't want to greet. I'm busy. Educate, entertain, and inspire. Post something inspiring. Amazon bought a car already here of how much? $10,000. Get his story. Record him if he doesn't want to talk, ask questions. Hello, Mr. Amazon, tell us, how do you feel about this achievement? Wow, this achievement is very good. Then you start talking, you are recording his story. You post it, inspire others. Post something inspiring, not only network marketing, not only Okata, something inspiring. There is entertaining, inspiration, and education. But do mostly educate. Post entertainment and inspiration once a week. But the other ones, 6 days a week, educate. Is it clear? Okay. Establish your authority in a niche. Niche market, what's your market? Establish your authority. Content marketing works well when people know that you have authority. But if you post and no one is very watching, you are live. Some people are live, but no one is watching. Zero. You need to show it's zero watching. You have no authority. I want you to one day click go live. If I go live now, I say at 8 p.m. I'm going live without announcing what I'm going to say. Hey, many people come. Because I have big authority on my Facebook. You have authority. I don't have authority on TikTok. I can't go live. And they have zero. I learn. Have authority. So how do you have authority? By making sure you have a lot of followers and you're posting what the followers like. Then you gain the authority. Is it clear? Types of content, blogs. Blogs are very important. Blogs is like media. You know a platform called Medium, where we write stories. It's for storytelling. Yeah? Medium is for storytelling. Today I'm going to talk about Mr. Elias was so great. That's Medium. Now, Facebook is not from such kind of work. It's Medium. Then videos, products, testimonials, real one. What do you do when you come at our office? You be a sales training after sales, general training after general training, Lugambo after Lugambo, connecting after connecting, Lugambo after Lugambo, connecting, trying to invite, coaching someone's prospect, lunch after the day has ended. If I were you, I would finish training, immediately after training, I connect with people who have testimonies, I record them. Mostly the day when you know they have no prospect coming. This type of people, this type of I have to tell us. How has this opportunity worked for you? Record. This time, because you need those testimonials. Anyone who says the product has, who attended the Zoom when we had testimonials, we are repeating it end of the month. Who attended that Zoom? Friends were there and gave us a testimony. Now, when I say we have the Zoom and testimonies only, please make sure you log in and ask for the recording for the Zoom and then share it. The people who shared that Zoom recording, someone was testifying to country manager. The person who shared from Ginger, she's called Natalie Valida, she shared it and someone immediately ordered, immediately called me to Cymantis because of the testimonies. I don't know if you're getting me. So testimonies are very good. Product tutorials. Get someone who's very good at product, like did you attend the training of Super Focus by Steven Sargent? Who attended on Zoom? It was very good. You learned something new. The guy talked so much about children. I said, is he a pediatrician or what? But he had a lot of knowledge on Super Focus. Let's clap for him. Now imagine you record research there. Where is Super Focus? It's there. You get a very good light. Make sure it is for TikTok or for any of those platforms. You must have good lighting. Don't matter the recording by fire. No. Have good lighting. I have found people trying to. I'm on TikTok. They are recording with very bad darkness. They are recording. Make sure you have light. Can we say light? Yeah. At home, when you are at home, and you know your home does not have good lighting, don't go live. You will shame yourself. Because the first comment will be, how come we don't see you? You are talking of opportunity, you have no light. Simple light, very cheap, you don't have. You are talking of opportunity. So make sure you are in. If you go solar, if there is no light, no phone, don't do TikTok from there. Do TikTok where there is light. Even this place does not have good light. We shall make sure it has good light. So make sure you record. We have places outside there, very good lighting. Record. And make sure you have equipment to obstruct background noise. Don't be talking, so and so is talking, another one is talking. Yes, we are live on TikTok. No. Product testimonials, business events. Types of content, business event. We had an event here on Friday. There is a video of that event. Who has watched it? I think the song, does the song have copyright or no copyright? Who has managed to post it? Anyone who got the video for the event and posted it? My goodness. Pardon? Okay. You posted. You are keeping it. You know some people keep and keep, which is good if you have a way to post it. But please, these business events are very good. If the video has a song with copyright, then you can't. But my videographer told me it has no copyright. So we want to see if you can post it. If you can't, then we change the song. Is it clear? Okay. Business events. We have lifestyle. We had the dinner. We are posting the video for dinner today. When you get that video, post and say something a little about that video. Lifestyle. Take yourself to a good place. Don't always go to a bad place. You are not created for bad places. One day take yourself to a good place. Have a cup of tea. Dress smartly. Don't always dress smartly when you are going for a big event. Dress smartly for yourself. Tell your neighbor, dress smartly, and go alone to a good place. How many of us would like to go to a place and when you preach like this, they will come you very well with a glass of juice? Let's imagine that. And as they are welcoming you, go live. They don't care because you are marketing them. So you go live. I saw people going live at the dinner, and the manager of the place was seeing the videos. He said, it's okay, because they're marketing. I don't know if you're getting me. So, lifestyle. in network marketing to the Gen Z. Put up your hand like Gen Z. Gen Z, put up your hand like. Put up your hand like. Practical, practical, practical. All Gen Zs are attracted to lifestyle. They are not attracted to a lot of product tutorials. You are finished. You want to attract Gen Zs, lifestyle and nice events. And then, achievements. You achieve something, hey, network marketing is like that. When Ruth achieves something, you post. I remember the time I posted Duncan's apartments. He bought apartments, he went there and shared this story. I posted. I got a downline in Zambia. The person just said, now I believe this company works. How can someone own 2 buildings? Not one small house, 2 buildings. This company works. I don't know if you're getting me. So post achievements. Podcasts, great for storytelling and interviews. If you're good at going online, I'm not talking to everyone, only those who want to go online seriously. Make sure you do podcasts. Get a nice place, good lighting, sit in a nice chair, have someone interviewing you. Or interview someone and post it. And it will help you. Repurposing ideas. Show up event videos into short clips for reels. Get just like a short video. I will not say that one because you will read to me. Get a short video of the events that happened here. Short clip when Patel is dancing. And post it. Yeah? Create lifestyle clips and take nice pics and post on your social media. These are small things. People go for these events. People go to Sheraton, people go to Serena, people go. But why is it that we have known how first class looks like from TikTokers? Some people knew business class. When you're entering a plane, there is business class. Very few people have seen first class in their life. You know first class? Business class and economy. Most planes don't have the small ones. They have business class and economy. But we got to know that first class exists when TikTokers travel there. They showed the whole world. Yesterday at one, there is a guy, he's called, I don't remember the name, but the president was recognizing him for selling Uganda in a video. Who watched that? He sold Uganda in one video, twice. By just taking funny videos, the video I took at Mansion Post and I spoke how beautiful it is. That video went viral more than any other video because it was selling lifestyle. Wow! Get those videos and post as in travel. I don't know if you are getting what I'm talking about, but I believe it's making sense. Is it making sense? Yeah. Okay, online advertising. Now this is Facebook marketing. Google ads, search intent and keywords. Now let's look at Facebook and Instagram ads. Visual storytelling and audience targeting. Your target on Facebook you pay. You target, let's say $5 or $3, I don't know. My lowest rate is $5. And then you target a certain age group. $25, and the more you pay, the more quality of people you get. But please start small if you are to do that. YouTube ads, perfect for educational or demo-based content. Now, we may not go so far in YouTube for now, but let's start with what is simple, Facebook and Instagram. It works. Targeting options, age. Your target age, Gen Z, between 20 to 25. Those are the people you should target. Ruth, you're a Gen Z. Hey, those are the people you should target. Location. You are in one area and you are busy targeting Hoima. So you will get a lot of prospects in Hoima and you have to do presentation. I don't know if you're getting me. So if you're in one area, target one area. They will give you material university Gen Zs, the Gen Zs who are at YMCA. How many of us have invited people from YMCA? It is just closing. 1, 2, 3. How many have recruited from YMCA? People have come, they have joined us. 1. We used to recruit, that was my day home when I was in my first company. I would go there and take a walk. I meet someone, I prospect, I invite. Those are students, Gen Z, and they are looking for opportunities. Interests, target interests. I don't know how you do that, but Google and try to find out how do I target the right interest? My interest is travel. So I want to target people like traveling. I don't know if you get what I'm talking about. Then you target travel. Tomorrow I'm targeting health. I want all the customers who will buy my products. It's not whether you do TikTok, you talk about crypto, not everyone wants to have weight. There's a guy who went to a town, and I finished, and this town had only fat people. Fat people, not just big, fat. And he started marketing the product of weight loss. Before he finished the training, he was arrested for abuse. He's abusing people. Who told you we are fat? Who told you we want to reduce weight? But the town was for fat people. Location was right. Age was right. Interest was wrong. They are not interested in losing weight. You may see someone walking like the women. You know those women who have a lot of money. They may not even have a lot of money, but they have peace in their homes. They're housewives. They become big. And as they are living in their car, you see them moving. We used to call them this one, gem. It's shaking big. And then you say, hey, actually, Todd. Farida, you have been winning me, now I'm going to win. You approach the person and say straight away, hey, Mama, I think you really need to reduce weight. I don't tell you. They will go straight, they will slap you and arrest you. So to avoid that, make sure the person is interested. Behaviors and even job titles. Retarget visitors who engage with your content. Anyone who engages, anyone who likes, anyone who comments, retarget them. Can I repeat that? Anyone who likes, anyone who comments, target them. There is a reason why they liked. There is a reason why they commented. So please target them. Budget-wise, start small, test creatives, and scale what works. Don't go so big immediately in social media marketing, mostly online advertising. Track metrics like click-through rate, cost per lead. You know, look at the costings. Is it giving you results or not? If it is too high and yet you are not getting results, stop it. Do you know why we stopped Facebook marketing in Malawi? Who used it? Malawi those days. Anita used it, Kenneth. We did Facebook marketing. So many people came. I closed a meeting of over 1,500 guests, not distributors, guests. After closing, sharing story, no one joined. So we asked ourselves, what's happening? No one is doing it. Then someone told us, all those are broke people. They keep looking for jobs, not opportunities. So we changed style. When we went to Zambia, we started bringing it differently. We target location, Zambia. Age, interest, we went wrong. We didn't target interest. So people will come, and they will not join. Until one guy called Solomon Ailazo. You know him?
Yes.
Some of you know him. He came in Zambia with a very nice skill, Facebook marketing. Got the right people, started building the business. We all ran away with me up to now. You ask anyone who did that company with me at our time, who is still in Zambia, except Solomon. I remember the guy next Solomon, they even escorted me and said, I will never come back to this land. This land, I've seen trouble here. He invites the don't do. They come, but they don't do. Please investigate the game. You invite people, come, but they don't do. Sometimes you even feel like immersing their head in water. So that's the wake up. It is because of interest. Can we say interest? Yes. When people are not interested in what you are talking about, you are in trouble. Webinars and online events won't take much time. They are choose relevant and helpful topics, provide practical takeaway and time for question and answer. Now this will work for you when you have learned Facebook marketing first, when you have learned how to post on TikTok and Instagram, then you go into this. That's why it is the last one. Now you post events. Can you imagine posting an event on Facebook and people come in big number? There is Twitter, who knows? It's not known called Twitter, it's called what? S, space. X. us we used to call it space because we used to host their Zoom. It's called space. So we would do an event on Twitter and many people come. How many of us would like that? You do an event on Twitter and many people come, but before you get there, you need to learn these easy things. Facebook marketing, Instagram, posting there, posting on TikTok, what to post, when to post, and then you move to these harder ones. Okay, promotion tips, promote via social media partnerships, use countdown and teaser. Now you are promoting events on, I'm not talking events here, physical events, I'm talking about Facebook events, an event on Twitter. How do you promote it? That's what they're talking about, social media and making a flyer. We have a space call. Now that's on Twitter. We have a space call. We have the Facebook Live. Facebook Live event. Let's say the team of Game Changers. We are going live on Facebook. And you know, Game Changers is targeting Gen Z. We are going live on Facebook. How many of us would like that to have that? Live Facebook event. If you don't want it, you don't want money. Facebook event makes big money. If it is well promoted, you must have about 1,000 attendees minimum. Now, for you to reach 1,000 attendees, you must promote it very well. But before you get to Facebook events, we need to first know how to use Facebook, how to post there, how to use Instagram, how to post there, how to use TikTok, how do we post there, and once we learn all those things, it's easy now to go to webinars and all that. Conclusion, key takeaways. Let's read it together. Is efficient, number one, then scalable, then relationship driven, then consistency plus value, trust will equal to results. The digital world offers endless opportunities to grow your business. And of course, call to action. Let's read it together. Then choose one platform. Then first stop there. Choose one what? That's why I didn't like talking about all of them. Choose one platform, and the easiest to start with for everyone is Facebook and TikTok. Then you move to Instagram. Then Twitter. We need to include Twitter. Twitter is very good for networkers. It's just that we need to include it there. Because on Twitter you find professionals, serious people, and it's very good. So show up what? Consistently and lead with value. Every day, show up, make sure you have value, make sure you entertain, make sure you inspire, make sure you educate. And lastly, you don't build a business, you build people, and then people build their business. That is Zig Ziglar. So let's start by marketing on Facebook. But before you market on Facebook, make sure you have population there. Keep adding, start by adding friends. Can you say add friends? Add friends, but make sure wherever you are adding, you study their profile. Who are they? Are they serious? Are they Gen Z? Look at the age group, because the best age group for social media marketing are the young people. They are always online and you find them there. Otherwise, God bless you. Let's move on, Hassan, to the anniversary. We have anniversary, but Hassan, is Hassan here? We needed to show the flyer, the other old flyer. Did you see the other old flyer? We even posted it the other day. But this one is different. It has our theme, a year of growth, a future of possibilities. So, July 2025, which date is here? There is no date. We need to do a lot of editing on this. But there is no money also. We need to put the money. Let me not talk about it today. But we have a very good event happening in July, and it's our first year anniversary. CEO launched on Friday. I believe most of you were here. Now, for me, I will not talk about you paying and coming for the event. No, I'll talk about the importance of attending such an event. It's very, very, very rude of yourself if you don't attend events. Most especially very huge events. Because most times when you go for huge events, big events, how many of us have gone for musical events? Musical events. Let's say Israel Boys event, let's say Kenzo. You know those events. How many have gone for them? Put up your hand straight if you have ever gone for them. Number one, do you eat food when you're there? follow you eat food, you buy it for yourself. They don't serve you food. How much do you pay? Pardon?
For food.
No. This one has never gone to a serious event. A serious event does not cost 5,000. How much? 100,000. This one was how much? 150, 200,000. No food. If you want to eat food, it must be a table, and that costs over 1.5 million. And people go for those events and they don't pick anything serious. They just be entertained. I don't know if you're getting me. But now we have an event for your business. You want to become successful, you need to attend such an event. And in this event, there is education, there is entertainment, there is inspiration. Can we say them, three of them? Number one, education. Number two, entertainment. Number three, inspiration. The company will educate you through our CEO about our new products. That's education. Art creation will talk about our new products. That's education. Then we will also be entertained. Guess what? On our first year anniversary, happening on 24th, if I'm not mistaken, 23rd is the first day. 23rd is the first day. It's here at Ulu House. It's not yours. That's why I'm skipping it. It's for internationals. 24th at the Uma Alpapa School. That event, we are bringing you one of the popular musicians in Uganda. I'm telling you the truth. A popular musician. Now just imagine that kind of high-level entertainment. The other time we brought you these guys, the Nere. How much you pay for that guy to entertain you? I was watching the tourism event headed by the president, and that guy was there. He was on the front row. He's that big. He is very big in tourism, and that guy was there. He's the one who was dancing for you. How much do you think, Papa, you have to pay for that guy to entertain you? Do you know how much the company vomited to pay that guy and the group? Over 30 million. You go and ask. Over 30 million, and we had negotiated. Paying to that group to dance for us. Now the company is bringing another high-level entertainment by a musician that every Gen Z would follow for. Say, what? And that is the kind of musician we are bringing. We have not yet booked. We are looking for the best we can book. We have some good ideas. We are also asking those who know them much better, and we get you the best. So entertainment high level. As you eat your food, we are going to have a band playing. On that day we have, for locals, I'm not talking international, don't confuse it. I'm talking as the locals. The moment you come in, you will have food, but that food is just a snack and juice, or a tea, depending on your preference. What would you choose over there? Tea or juice? Because some people don't take tea, they like juice, and a small snack. Then at lunchtime, we are going to be seated on round tables, and there will be, who has ever tasted food from Little East? I'm giving you examples. Little East could be one of the best at serving local food in Kampala. I'm telling you, I've eaten from so many places. These guys have good food. Even 5-star hotels don't match their food. Have you noticed? Little East served us here when the other time at the soft lodge, who fruit and ate the food, because I don't expect you. But if you came in, you know how it tasted. It was too good. Okay, the leaders who attended the leaders' night, we brought you a sample of Little East. How was the food? Now imagine it's going to be a buffet where you're going to serve you from here up to the other side. You are eating fruits. What? How many would like that? Everyone will pick their plate, sit, eat. If it is not enough, go back, pack more food, sit, eat. If it is not enough, go back. How many are ready for the event? Now, after that, we will do some entertainment, inspiration, recognition at around 5 p.m. Juice, tea, and a snack. Are we ready?
We are ready.
All that in one day is entertainment will be there, inspiration will be there. Then we finished the anniversary in high gear with great motivation. Then, last time when we finished, there was a funny musician, you remember? Yes. So everyone walked away. This time when we finished, disco will hit him. Papa. The moment we finish, you will not be motivated to go home. You will be, the music is going to be on a higher level, the entertainment is going to be on a higher level. So when you see your finishes like this, very high-end entertainment. Are we ready for the event? That is the first day. The second day, training. Can you say training? Now that will be mainly education and some music interval, but still we sit on the round table. Still we are served in the morning when you arrive, because you leave when you are running, you forget breakfast, most people isn't it. So you find tea or juice and a snack. Then at 1 p.m. lunch, and we give you 2 hours for lunch. Because it's a big buffet. You eat, relax a bit, take push-ups, go back. Eat. That day is not for our weight. Everyone will enjoy. Then after that we continue. Then in the evening we have what we call a gala night dinner. Please, I swear, you have never attended this. You have attended company dinners of Okata, those were just jokers. You are going to attend what they call a gala night. Not everyone will attend this one. You must be part of the top 100, and we shall read the names of those attendees. Everyone will get their invitation card. Now let me give you how internationals will travel. After the big training, there will be a very nice executive bus to pick internationals. They will go to their hotel and then they will serve them dinner from there, those who have not qualified. Then those who have qualified will be picked. I'm in charge of picking nice luxurious cars to pick the ones who have qualified. You dress to kill, and a Mercedes Maybach, you know those cars, smelling good, picks you. And the driver, because I will not be there, I will be a big man, there will be a driver with your names on the list. So and so and so and so come to pick you. Then another driver, so and so come to pick you. Then they open for your door and you sit. And when you sit, they close. When you arrive, they open for you a door. Then you get it. Those are internationals because they are paying more money. Then we have that gala night. It's going to be very classic to a point that you can't look if you want. You need classic event because you have to invest in dress code. So you say, why should I look this one? And also why look when they have supper for you for the internationals. Locals who are not qualified, you will have eaten very well. You go back home. Is it clear? So some people, like in Philippines, we had locals who are not qualified at the entrance of the hotel, taking lifestyle photos. Look at that. Look at the cars they are coming in. Look at how they are dressed. I don't want you to be in that category, but there are people who will be in that category. And we shall have a very nice gala night dinner. The dress code will be killer. That's why I've been telling people, kind when we are going for these small dinners, dress smart because you're warming up for the big one. It's going to be classic. Can you say classic? Classic. Nice comedians, nice musicians, very executive band, nice food until you get tired and go away. And that will be the last thing we will do in our event of the anniversary. Guess what? It is not for free. Locals, we are paying 270,000 total. Internationals without transport, 750,000 without transport. Because we don't know where they are coming from, we can't arrange for them. Is it clear? 270. Number day one costs 170. Day two, 100,000. Is it clear? Have I broken it down for you? Day one, 170,000. You may say, we are not interested in day two. It's okay, Papa. You want to come for day one, you pay 170. But guess what? On day two, there is a bag that CEO talked about. There are very nice things inside that bag, including a branded polo t-shirt. I know you have nice t-shirts, but you have no this quality. It's going to be high quality. And it's going to be branded. You know our logo, not the Okada logo, the logo with #1 anniversary. Now let me make you get more updated. On 24th, as we enter, have you attended events where the moment you enter, you say, wow! Just before you see the main thing, just the entrance, we are going to put there a nice photo area with first year anniversary logo. Not just the logo of Okada, first year anniversary logo. And you take photos from there. So that logo will be on the t-shirt, it will be on the bag, it will be on the book, it will be on the pen, it will be on everything in that bag. And the only people who get that bag and the people who pay for their tour. So that bag will be given out on day 23. When internationals come, we give out. And as we give out, you see others. Nice things then the best way you can pay for their tour. So we have broken it down for you. Day 1, 170,000. Day 2, 100,000. Where do we pay? The account number of Okada, Stanbic Bank, you have it. Or the mobile money of Okada. For now, Airtel, isn't it? You have it. After paying, you go and submit and say, this is for anniversary. And then they will register your name. Then 2 weeks from now, the tickets are going to be ready. You will be handed your tickets and say, we want to give out tickets from June, not 2 weeks, sorry. From June, so that you don't lose your ticket. So from June, they will give out your ticket and you get your ticket. Is it clear? Yeah. Who says I want to pay for the event? I'm serious. This event I can't miss it. Now, we have ALECA benefits. The people who are going to buy tickets early, I will announce the benefits from next week when the CEO comes back. Anyone who buys early, there is something extra. Yes, there is ALECA benefits. We are not going to increase the money. The money will remain the same until the end, but people who buy early will have something they get extra. Lastly, the premiums and above. Can I see premiums and above here? Those who have premium, of course, and above are in ranks. Anyone with a premium account, stand up. Stand up. Anyone with a premium account, stand up, stand up, stand up. Be proud of yourself. Say, I am a premium. Can you say I'm a premium? I'm a premium. Can you say I am a premium? Okay, if you have a premium, you may sit down. You are going to dress on anniversary day differently from everyone. We are all dressing nicely, like smart. Smart, like the way we dress smartly. But if you have a dinner, don't dress like you're going for your dinner. Dress official, smart. Dinner is dinner, dress code. Are we ready? So on anniversary that day, you wear a kanzu, and a very nice coat. And the John, you will wear a shanana. And the Muganda will wear a gomez. Is it clear? The Musoga, a gomez. Teso, gomez. But make sure you are dressing in your nice gomez. These days they hire them, so it's very easy to get a very good one. And then you will walk to represent Uganda during the parade. Everyone else seated with your dealers, with your speaker. Then the premiums will walk, because last time we saw people saying, I am also premium. I saw a person in the video. Now, we have a WhatsApp group, country manager is created, has it been created? No, it's going to be created today, only for premium orders. Then we will verify, once you are in the group, we verify, are you a premium? No, we will exchange you. So only those people will have a special seating. They will eat differently. For food, they are served fast. Fast! Everything. Drinks, fast. Snack, fast. Entrance, priority. They expect priority. Because we consider these are the rich people of Okada. No, we are distributor central, but also they have class. Are we ready? Day 2, when does payment begin? Now, I will repeat, there is presents for early birds. The earlier you pay, present to the company there that, hey, this is my payment for anniversary, don't deposit. It is either 170 or 270 or 100,000. Is it clear? It's either 170 or 270 or 100,000. Please mark me. No deposit. Don't put there 30. Don't put there 50. No. It's either, because you will confuse us. Is it clear? 170 or 100 or 270. And then mention anniversary. And they will record you, they will inform you because they need to have that list, and we will recognize you in our meetings, but I have presence from CEO. Are we ready?